Hello everyone, Physics here. Welcome to another tutorial. In this one we will go over the AIM-7 Sparrow. It's a semi-active radar-guided missile, which you can use as an alternative to the AIM-120 AMRAAM if you don't have access to it. This tutorial is not intended to be an extensive explanation about the technical aspects of this weapon and its associated systems, but I believe that if you follow this tutorial, you will be able to use this weapon effectively. Let's get into it. Setup inside the aircraft. When you're in the aircraft, go to air-to-air mode. If you're familiar with the SMS page for the AIM-120, this one looks exactly the same, both here and on the control page. The main difference between this missile and the AIM-120 is that the Sparrow must be guided all the way to the target via an STT lock. Regardless of what radar mode you used to initially pick up the target, you will have to upgrade that lock to an STT lock before shooting. Also, that STT lock must be maintained during the entire time of flight of the missile until impact. If at any point that lock is lost, the missile will go ballistic and you will have to shoot another missile at the target. When you first start tracking a target with this missile selected, you will notice that the symbology resembles the AIM-120 symbology a great deal, except for one notable exception. Since I initially acquired this target using RWS mode, when I pushed TMS forward, the radar went into situation awareness mode. As you can see on the target's TD box, we have a message that says, "Go STT." This is the system warning you that this type of tracking for this type of missile is insufficient. Press TMS forward once more to upgrade the target to an STT lock. The only other difference worth noting from the AMRAAM symbology is that this value, instead of it being the A or F pole, means that in the current flying conditions, the target will be approximately 13 nautical miles from the aircraft when the missile impacts. Just like on the engagement sequence of the AIM-120, put the attack steering cue inside the allowable steering error circle, and once you're in range, shoot.
Caution. Caution.
And there we have it. If you're flying a campaign or a TE in which the settings makes the AIM-120 unavailable, or if you're flying an F-16 variant that can't equip it, if the AIM-7 is available to you, you will at least have some beyond visual range capability. However, be mindful of its many limitations. The range is far inferior when compared to the AIM-120. You will have to maintain an STT lock, meaning that you can only engage one target at a time, and having to maintain that STT lock the entire time limits your choices in case of counterfire. If the lock is lost at any time, so is the missile. And even if all the requirements are met, the Sparrow still has a higher probability of failing to track. I hope this tutorial was helpful. Thank you for watching, and I will see you on the next one.